seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
You have a moment to speak further. The scene of our next great adventure.
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage?
At last we are come to the land you call the New World. A home. Put out.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to the KAZ Bar. My name is Kaz, interdimensional bartender who is afraid of salespeople. And welcome back, everyone, to Final Fantasy XIV DAWNTRAIL. Oh, I love doing that with all of the JRPGs that I play. I just love showing the intro. Because, okay, I'm sorry that like my personal intro isn't entirely hype. It's not supposed to be. It's just supposed to let you know, okay, show's about to start. But then when you get the, I love how like in JRPGs the intro is always just, guess what? Shit's about to happen. And yeah, I know that DAWNTRAIL hasn't been exactly what everyone has been looking for, but personally, when I saw that trailer at the end of Endwalker before, I was so invested and I was so full of hope for the game. It may not be what we got, but like it may not be 100% what we got, but you know. I'm speaking from the perspective of someone who's been a damn, I was actually scheduled for auto demolition already. Lamau. Nope, time to repair everything. I can extract materia. I totally forgot I can do that. Nope, can't. Yes. Oh, lol. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so just a quick refresher of my combo before we do all this. Holy shit, it's Yen! Did not expect didn't expect to have you stalk my property. So, hey, what's up, Abhay? Yen, is this you? But yeah, obviously I thought I'd come. Hey, nice to see you again, Yen. Hope you're doing all right. Are you still raiding? Like, I can't even. It's been a long time since I was part of TEP, so I can't remember your. That's you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Kishin Hunter. Now I remember. Kishin Hunter was your name. I'm surprised you're able to find me on YouTube, considering like the last time you saw the last time you saw me streaming when I was still part of TEP, I was streaming on Twitch. But hey, nice to meet you, man. Oh, nice to see you. Not meet you. See you. Been a while. For those of you in the community who don't know who Yen is, took a break from the game for a bit, understandable. Yen and I were part of the same raid group back in Endwalker, where we completed what was it? M4S, M1 to 4. You posted on Wap's Discord? Did I? Oh, you mean the self promo? Yeah, the self promo. Yeah, because to be honest, like a lot of times I'm not sure if people actually look at the self promo beyond the ones who are actually posting in the self promo channel. So that's why I was like, huh, how'd you find my channel? Oh, right, that exists. And yeah, as you can see, if you examine my gear again, you will see I am not geared at all. I took a break from the game as well. Like, you can even check back, the last time I played this was like way back in Feb or like early March when I tried to keep going with. Was a bit bored, thought I'd say hi. Hey, no worries, man. Have you done the 7.5 MSQ? I have. Alright, well, I'm going to be doing that in a bit. Feel free to join the party later when I actually reach the dungeon. Hold up, let me just reset the striking dummy. It's nice to see you're still playing even if you did take a break, but hey. Hey. Alright, sure. Just I'll probably like message you. We are friends, right? Hold on. I think we're still friends. I don't ever remember removing you from my friend list. Unless I did friend you because nope, you're right here. Alright, I'll message you. Fade's footsteps. Resolution. Solution 9. Alright. Onwards I go. I didn't even get to review my combos, but it's fine. I'll figure it out. Missed the trade? What trade? What were you going to trade me? Also, as you guys can tell, I'm still a little bit sick. Not fully sick, just a little bit still. I trust you're able to get plenty of rest. Good. I thought we might take a moment to ponder our next steps and perhaps reflect on our recent journey. I must admit my thoughts often drift to the Mist Continent and our stay in Treno. It was heartening to see the Melala prosper despite the odds, and my own flesh and blood strive in that levin-racked landscape. Sphene was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubt that Alexandria will provide much-needed support for the neighbor. I too shall do everything I can to aid my home away from home, my wonderful welcoming family included. For the time being, though, I'd say we've accomplished all within our power. Going to cancel your TP, damn it. These were shenanigans. Suppose that just leaves the matter of preservation's research. It is yet unclear how Calyx learned the techniques he used to summon his dark primal, and there's likewise much that remains unknown about the key. Let us hope that Shale's efforts bear more fruit. Can you hear me? Shale and I have been reviewing the decrypted files and have uncovered some intriguing details. Would you care to join us? We'll be with you right away. Excellent. You see, Shale seems rather eager to speak with you all. Come and find us in the Deutero lab when you're ready. Uncanny timing indeed. Let us make for the containment complex. Oh, also, because this was exclusively a Twitch thing before. Oh, no. Yen, we were never Thunder Buddies when it came to mechanics, because by the time you joined, I had swapped out of Ninja to... If I'm not mistaken, I had already swapped out of Ninja to Summoner, right? Wait, no. There was a brief time... Wait, I can't remember. Were you with us when we were doing... Oh my god, you're here. Oh my god, you're here. And you have the Omega, the Omega outfit. Augmented Wrath Grinder. You were Summoner. Oh, so yeah, by the time you joined, I was already on Summoner. Right, you only joined us in Endwalker. You didn't join us for Shadowbringers, I believe. Right, because Shadowbringers, we still had Kit all the way until the end of Eden. Or until we disbanded. Where is the... Nope, that's not the one. Oh, right here. Ye without pants. You were Shadowbringers. I barely remember how low the bar was for you joining. Was it really? Oh, right. Yeah, because, right, now I remember what E9 was. Oh, God. The PTSD of E9. I'm just like, It was such a breath of fresh air. I really hate this. I feel so bad that I bring it up too often, but like seriously, it was so good. But yeah, I already? No, Summoner hadn't been reworked yet, or rather, it had, but that iteration of Summoner and Shadowbringers I did not like. Wait, no, you weren't my Thunder Buddy in E9. It was, at the time, it was Iggy. Iggy was my Thunder Buddy, and then Iggy retired at the end of Shadowbringers, and so I stayed, and we got a few replacements ever since. Yeah, I was Ninja, but by then we weren't Thunder Buddies, because if I remember at the time, the one who was paired with you in the front was... There was me and Ninja, but I remember when we were doing E9, the mechanic was I was in the rear right with Iggy. I'd be swapping squares with Iggy. You were with Blaze, our machinist. Or was it Narga? Was it Narga? Fortress with the team to the party. Narga stabbing on my ass when you should. Oh. Oh right, this was this also around, I forgot, were you there when Fort bombarded me and Iggy with money to get our current PCs? I still have the case and motherboard that he got me, by the way. Everything else in the PC has been replaced, but the case and motherboard, that's still the same one. I've upgraded my RAM, my graphics card, my CPU, and my actually yeah, just those three. Yeah, that was a moment. Fort was yelling at us, "Why are you trying to stream on a 4-year-old PC?" Yeah, those are the days. Sorry, my memory's a little muddy because it's been a while. It has been quite a while.
You're just in time for a progress
what
report.
was it, 5-6 years since we last partied
The decryption
up?
is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents. A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
I remember me coming back to this and I was like, I kept pronouncing her name as Shale. It's not some high fantasy sort of pronunciation. It's just Shale, like the rock.
Cadix doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge. There was naught to identify this benevolent mentor.
Of course, they're never going to mention that. Of course they won't.
I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
Well, that's an upside at least.
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala. And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent,
right? Yeah, now I remember you retired during Endwalker because we had Gaia as our tank for a while.
The data suggests that a particular formula
ever
or
since you enforced
procedure
your
is
tap onto my lap, yeah, we completely forced you threw lead onto my ass and then
appears to have understood to some degree.
Oh no, okay, so I'm trying to remember like where was the point where, because Waba stayed on
the key
tank
proved
as far as I'm
fickle.
aware. I cannot remember when was the point that
Perfectly replicating
you and
conditions
Gaia
was no
swapped.
guarantee of success. And even
But I
when they
remember
did manage to
P4S we also
generate a
had
modest portal, the destination was never
we also
the one
had
they
Fort's
expected.
friend who was doing shot calling for that as well.
Reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
Hold on, I did not see the rest of that.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
Hold on. Let me read this text. All classroom were also treasured relic of the Malala. As the Malala were able to return after reaching the missed content, so too was Preservation able to get a mastery. This is just a particular form of procedures required, which Kai's appears to have understood to some degree, yet the key proved fickle. Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success, and when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected. So, random bullshit go. Reports like screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right. Yule. Yeah. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm trying to remember, if we had two tanks and Waba was one of the tanks, or did Waba swap out to a different... Wait, no, hold on. Wait a minute, didn't Waba leave Tep in my hands and I left it in yours? Is that what you, I remember, is that what you meant by I dropped lead on your ass? Lead! Fuck, I misread that sentence. I dropped lead onto your ass and then dipped. Yeah, okay. Left a part of the way to Shadowbringers, yeah, so I kept Tep going, and Waba let us thankfully use his Discord as the Tep, like, home base for a while. God, I misread that. I'm sorry. It is like 6:30. I'm still shaking off my sleep. Clearly, my reading comprehension is not as good as it should be at this hour. Yeah, so now I remember. Like, I'm remembering the sequence of events now. Waba left, so we had Yen and Gaia for a while. In Endwalker. Okay, was it Endwalker? No. Gaia was there for Shadowbringers. I think Gaia also left at some point. So we had Yen and Yule. No, Yule was only there for P4, but P1 to 3. Who was our tank? I'm trying to remember. Who was our tank? It was you and Gaia for Shadowbringers. Okay. Yeah, Gaia was Shadowbringers. I'm trying to remember who was the P1 to P3 tank. Because I remember Yule only came in at P4. Good lord. I have forgotten already who our co-tanks were for that. But yeah, that was like... Gaia was Shadowbringers. Then we had Yen and one more. I know I volunteered to try out tank, but then you guys like, no. I was willing. To be fair, I was willing. I had been willing to actually go tank because like I was willing to take on the challenge of playing a different role. Kept swapping tanks often, don't remember that much. Yeah, like Endwalker is probably the... I think people were saying that like it was gonna be a static killer, the Endwalker first tier. Trying to remember, how did the fights go? So first floor I remember was the guy with the chains. Second floor was the sewer, the alligator in the sewer. I forgot what floor 3 was. Was floor 3 the birds? Wait, no. Floor 3, if it was birds, that was back in Shadowbringers, because I remember I was a machinist at the time. Third was Phoenix. Ah, wait a minute. Yeah, Gaia was still our tank in Phoenix, because I remember I stole aggro off of the tanks when I was summoner. It's like, I remember the mechanic where we have to kill the birds in the 4 cardinal directions, and then apparently I used my Phoenix burst phase so quickly, or no, sorry, Bahamut. My Bahamut's burst was so good that I ripped aggro off of you guys for the birds, and one of them died near the center. It was so funny. I still have that clip on my Twitch channel, the summoner problems.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity, which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use.
I think it was like Gaia. I think Gaia did have to take a break
the unprecedented feat
during Dracula.
of transferring Everkeep
I remember we had
environs to
Yule
the
for
source.
Dracula. Fort came back for Dracula,
After
if I
the
remember.
Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
Yeah, Fort and I were the leads for a while, and
used
then
it to
we dumped
facilitate
it
their
onto you.
exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
Fortune. Damn it, Kaz. When you say Fort shouting "damn it, Kaz," it doesn't always narrow it down.
Were your goals
That was
to
way
plunder
too
whole
common of an
worlds
occurrence.
of their ether? A tool designed to simply transfer people would likely
It's like
be
half the things that,
insufficient.
yeah. He and I would yell at each other for the funniest things. I remember when he killed me with he killed me with
Shale,
Ifrit
I don't
in
suppose
Eden.
you would be able to remove the actuation device.
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't.
What do you
Sorry
think?
for the slight derail of the story,
We don't
folks,
even
but
know
like,
how
I'm
the key
reminiscing
works.
of all these
If the
moments
device
that I
is
had when I
somehow
was reading.
interfering or amplifying its
If the gameplay
capabilities,
of 14
I
was
believe we
interesting
ought
enough
to
for me to
remove
want to
it.
pick up rating again, I probably would. Because to be fair, like the soundtrack is fucking killer. I've been listening to Everything Burns non-stop ever since like I did the floor.
Give me a moment.
Christian just shouted, "You dumbass," for me. Yeah, that was like very common. We had a discussion for a while about like who can we entrust Tep to after we retire. Fort said he was gonna focus on his main account on, I think it was Ether, or was it? Yeah, Ether. And then I decided after this tier I'm done because I got extremely burnt out on the game. They got even more burnt out this expansion because the gameplay, like the 2-minute rotation thing, kind of sucked.
My word.
Uh-oh. I don't like that. I don't like that. Why were the edges turning dark and then that?
Tola?
Uh-oh.
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
Luckily, that 2 minutes going out the window in Evercode. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that. The 2-minute window is going
Now
out,
that
but
you
not
mention
only
it,
that,
the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
it's not only that. They're also going to be there's also the evolved
you
mode. I am
noticed
looking forward to
anything
seeing
since the
like
key has
how
been in your
evolved mode
possession?
is going to function for like all the classes. Just the fact we get combo pathing and we get like 1-button rotations. Yes, please. We have been asking for that ever since like, I don't know, Stormblood. I am most curious about that. About how the I really want to know how evolved mode will work on. But also I want to know what are the two new classes being added. We're getting a new tank
the key has
and a
some
new range
connection with
DPS.
Asm. A plausible theory.
If
although
there's
one we are
even
yet
a
unequipped
semblance
to
of
prove.
Magitech in the new classes, Sapphire is going as that
my
for the next
apologies.
expansion.
Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking.
Carl forgot to put her link pearl on silent. Was it spam?
That was Ojika with a message for us.
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure.
You kind of forget how thick
Tataru
some of these
requires our
characters' necks
counsel,
are until you
and
look at them from
hoped to
certain
call upon
angles.
us in person at the Baldessian Annex. Though disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought
Hear
us
me out
back
for the
to
range fizz.
Sharlayan,
Blitzball. It's the only thing we have left to
insisting
throw
that
out
it
the
did not
boss.
merit our
Hey,
immediate
you know,
summons.
I'd be game for that. Honestly,
Her tone suggested
we got
otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
or even better, gun mage. Final Fantasy X-2 gun mage.
Mayhap the
Come
time
on,
has come
it's right there.
for another journey across the salt.
But then again, that might be too similar to Machinist.
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
Already throw arrows, bullets, and chakrams. Yeah, nah,
Oh,
gun mage is not
Shale.
gonna happen.
I can't
Technically,
even begin
Machinist
to
is kinda
thank you
gun
for all
magey
you've
already.
done. We will be forever indebted to you and your oblivion.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data.
Or,
You'll hear as
what
soon
else is
as I
range other
find
than a
anything
ball?
of note.
what if they made you a mech suit? No, but then that would also be like the very antithesis.
Actually,
like
I
that,
should
that
like
would
to stay here a
piss
little
off
longer,
every
if you don't
machinist in
mind.
the game. It's like, we are literally a class built around
You are
making
most
machines, and
welcome.
you're gonna give the mech suit to a new class instead. What the fuck?
And might I borrow the
We got
key
the
for
animation
a
for
while?
spiking the ball from the Hildebrand
I wish to
Crescent
study
EW.
it further.
Did they ever spike
With the
it though?
utmost care, I assure you.
I don't ever remember them volleyballing in Blitzball.
Well then, shall we be off? Ojika will be expecting us.
I am trying to think like what else, like other projectiles, physical projectiles. Oh no. Yen, hear me out. What if we got Squirrel Girl from Marvel Rivals and we got a slingshot as our new ranged physical weapon? The new physical ranged class is nuts. Literally nuts. That'd be something. Can you imagine like if we actually got like a Squirrel Girl-esque? I'd uninstall so fast if it's acorns. Oh god. The limit break is Squirrel Stampede. It's not like the critters are uncommon in Toral. We've seen a lot of squirrels in Toral. Welcome back, and what a pleasure it is to see you too, Sapphire. Thank you for contacting us, Ojika. We came as soon as we could. Of course, I felt it prudent given how troubled Tataru was. Your concern is much appreciated. As it so happens, we'd reached a convenient juncture in our investigation. Shale and Estola have matters well in hand, leaving us free to make this trip. That's a relief to hear. Now, let me fetch Tataru for you. Oh, why don't you take a moment to relax in the main hall? I'm sure you're all still fatigued from your journey. You are still stalking me. Well, yeah, I'm not in a instance. I'm not in a player-specific instance at the moment. I have nothing else to do right now. Fair
Planning
enough.
your next journey.
This expansion has
no.
unfortunately been the type
Just
of like, I'm just gonna
reminiscing.
log in, do the story, log out. And I still haven't even done the last leg of the Alliance raid. I might
Thinking
have to
back
do
to
that
when
like
you
next
bought
week
this
or in
map.
2 weeks.
And how you all
I am not
encouraged me
like
to make the voyage
pressured to do it
Tyrol.
on content. Either finish all
Are
the
you
DT
glad
quests
you
or follow
did?
you around. I still haven't done the role quest from Endwalker.
Ask.
Welcome back.
Hey, Tataru. It's been a while.
I'm so glad you're here.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their
You
return.
what?
Have you not seen
Yeah,
them?
I have not finished the Endwalker
they
quest.
were
I think
here.
I was on
I
like
was
the
regaled
last
with many a tale of your
Endwalker role
Tyrali
quest, the one that like
adventures.
ties all of it together.
It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention.
And then even in DAWNTRAIL,
Rather
I've only
alarmingly,
done the physical
void
melee
sense
quest. I've not
sightings
done
seem
the
to be on the rise
ranged
across the
melee,
star.
caster, healer, or tank
I was
role quest
reluctant
yet.
to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with. But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea.
Okay.
It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures.
Oh no, not Endwalker
For a
2 Electric
blessing,
Boogaloo.
Most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void. Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
I take a vacation for like how many
A
months
deeper
and then this
connection to the
happens.
void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
It is. Alphino and Alize were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
It is time once again for the Warrior of Light to save everyone. Because clearly no other adventurer can do things themselves in this game.
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tyrol. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn servant, Galul Jajar. Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolol.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of
Are we not on
understanding.
speed dial for anything that goes wrong? We've killed God, gods, and the gods,
It's
and
up
those
to
are all
us to
separate
forge new
things.
bonds together.
Well, I think they're like, oh, surely we can handle this ourselves, right? The Warrior of Light is on vacation all the way in Tyrol. Well, it's more like a working vacation, because we had to also help with a lot of the bullshit there in Tyrol. They've already got their hands full. Let's see if we can handle things here. Come back, it's literally that meme from Community. The warrior like comes back with like boxes of tacos and everything's on fire.
Thank you for sharing your tale. Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling.
I'd love to see, honestly, if they'll ever...
Your words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
If they'll ever rebuild Garlemald, like the location.
We all have the capacity
If we, like,
to
one day we'll
change.
teleport here and then
Our time
everything
in
will be
Tyrell
standing
taught us
again.
that much.
In a much later expansion.
Now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
I would like to know how they'd implement that though, considering that like you'd have to have a way for players to be in the same map, but only players who are up to a certain point will see certain shops and buildings.
I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations.
The taxes and business trip is what we just took. Warrior of Light, where are your receipts?
But are you sure you've recovered?
We need
from
them
your
to commit
journey?
tax fraud.
It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
Sir!
Uh-oh.
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent.
I feel kind of bad that until now, like the basic NPC soldiers still have these basic ass armor that looks like it's still coming out of A Realm Reborn, just painted in the colors of Garlemald.
Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection. Damn it! Is that another fisher? Oh, no! Ah!
Well,
My
shit.
comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
There's no time to lose. Come on!
That's Evercold's housing, just like how we rebuilt Ishgard. We rebuilt Garlemald. Yeah, but notice that the housing is in a completely separate instance from Ishgard itself.
They face daunting odds.
What I mean is there a way to have like the map of?
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
If they'll ever implement a way to have the map itself look different between
I was able to contact Thancred
players of
and
different
they're already on their way.
points of the story.
With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
Let's see. Debt and crit. Ooh. It's not high quality, so I'll just go with the item. Make haste for tertium. Guys, we can teleport. Everyone's running out the door like, guys, we can teleport. And this is why we are the Warrior of Light. I don't think so. That's too much money. You know how little Squeenix makes off the game. Oh, you already beat me here. See, look at all the quests I have not done here in Tertium. There's so many side quests I haven't done in this game. I remember for a time I caught up as far as like the end of, I think, Stormblood.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all.
Or was it Shadowbringers when I did my charity stream like 2 years ago?
No time for pleasantries. Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald,
oh god, the charity stream.
inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are 2 focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
He says dressed up in his old-ass gear.
Eulus and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of Voidsent. They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
Isn't that his old,
With your blessing, I would tend to the
Warrior of
wounded
Darkness
returning
gear?
from battle.
Of course, Krail. The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
Is this the dungeon? Are we dungeoning already? So soon? Oh god, yeah. Okay, looks like I'm gonna start recruiting. First, I'll invite Yen because like I already said I would. And you are conveniently standing right there along with the rest of the party. Okay. Yep, there we are. And then I'm gonna put a party finder for the rest of anyone else who would like to join. First timers are welcome. There we go. Okay, so for those of you who'd like to join, password is actually put that in the chat. PF password. You know, I should have put that in the description that we are streaming. There we go. So we're gonna give that like maybe 5 minutes. Oh, my butt. Oh yeah, right. I have to turn off a certain setting. How did... There. Or is it this one? There. Let's turn that off because of the reason that I want to be able to click out to other parts of my window and then not have the frame rate completely tank. Oh wait, that just reminds me. It is 6:53 a.m. Which means try not to chance to actually respond for like 3 minutes. Did I forget to set this to ultra low latency? No, it is an ultra low latency. Well, unfortunately, you will just have to deal with the latency again. Or, better idea, are you still part of my Discord? I can't remember if you're still part of my Discord. Or does Waba have like a... Waba does have an FF14 voice chat, but my concern is if people come in and they don't know we're streaming. Don't think you ever got the invite. Did I not invite you when we played Destiny once, or did we still play in the TEP voice chat? I completely forgot. Let's see. Where are my server settings? Invites. Huh. Right. Because I am using a I am in stream mode. I have to disable this first. Server settings, invites. There we go. Think we were still in tap VC? Okay, well, in that case, did I not put it in the description? Oh, dude, just click on the video description. There is a Discord invite link there. That goes straight to the Discord, so you can join there. I'll be in the jump into the what's called the common area, and I'll pull you into the streaming voice chat. And then I have to turn on streaming mode again. How do I turn on streaming mode again? Fuck, how do I turn on streaming mode again? There. Give me a minute? Yeah, sure. Don't worry, we're gonna be here a while we wait for people to join. If you guys would like to join, again, party finder password is 3991 as usual. It is pinned at the top of the chat. Oh, wait a minute. Also, I forgot to turn off my my Fugi. Oops. That's still using my Marvel Rivals Fugi. Forgot that Soken's Locky open in a time. Scared the fuck out of me. Why did you have Soken's Lahi in another tab? Like, what is the reason? Sending it as a link to a friend. Oh, okay. So while we're waiting, I am also opening my Uma Musume because I think today is the champions meet, if I'm not mistaken. Decent-ish bonuses. Not sure if I want to roll for these. Low mouse power, of course. Yep, there it is. Round 1 of the new champions meet is open. I'd stream it if it weren't for the fact that it's going to take longer than 5 minutes to stream. Also, I just remembered that I know it's gonna take a while for you, Yen, because I just realized I remember rather, you're on console, so I'm gonna have to. There we go. Move to... No, 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 no. You're not... That's not the role I want to do. Hey, there you are. Hello? Hey, long time no hear. Oh, been a while. Hold on, let me see. Do you have a Fugi available? Let me see. because I turned on the public. Nope, apparently you do not. There's the reactive images for Discord. You apparently don't have one set up, so it's fine. No, it's well, you'd have to be on PC first to do that. Oh, okay. Wait, let me double check. I might just have to set yours to default. I might be in a mode that doesn't that like overrides, but let me see. Yeah, I have I didn't go for default. Set active. And that should show if I open the collab API. Unless, no, I think it's because they updated. I might have to change that. Sources. Yeah. Oh, here. I think I found it. Apparently, there isn't a public or like there isn't a group browser source anymore for these things. I have to create a new one for you. Let's just set this to. What's that? It's just gonna default to what your Discord icon is. Kobolds? I can't remember. I can't recall. Unfortunately, it's also taking a while to load, so it's just showing you as the OBS icon with a spinning gear, and the OBS icon looks like the top of Mount Fuji. So you're just a gear with the Mount Fuji in the middle. Oh, apparently I have been inactive in 14 for 10 minutes, so my controller died. Well, it's been long enough, so I don't think people are joining. You game? Which ones? Where did you post this? Oh, the minion? Oh, shit, I forget. I know I have a mount of that. Let me check my mount guide. I know that that's a mount. That is a mount. So, see if I can find it. Do I not have it equipped as a favorite? I apparently don't. Wasn't that a mount that you're riding a giant one of those? I literally have like every other mount. I can't find that one. What the heck? How could I lose that thing? Oh wait, aren't they called corpokurs or something like that? Yeah. Spriggan, yeah. What happened to my Spriggan mount? Didn't I have one? Or did I miss the event for that? I've missed so many events, unfortunately. I have not logged on for any of these in a while. I have this. Oh shit, right, there's the Monster Hunter collab. I haven't done it yet. Arkveld though, like the moment I saw this Arkveld, I immediately recoiled because like my experience of fighting Arkveld in Monster Hunter Wilds, I'm just like, shit. No, I haven't. Like literally the only Monster Hunters I've played in their entirety are World and Wild. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Mind if I queue? As a what? Ah, okay. So it's literally like the monster egg stealing thing from Monster Hunter World. That's kind of good news, I suppose. Well, not the white Arkveld, like the normal Arkveld, the one that isn't trying to kill everything. Like if it's just like, oh, okay, well, screw that. I don't know, it's fine. Now that you mention it, yeah, you're right. It is AI, isn't it? Why isn't it loading? I wonder. Also, wait a minute. Is that? Do you have Angela as your profile picture? Oh. Okay, with an outfit like that, yeah, that being in Digimon makes sense. Phrasing has never been the strongest suit of Tep. Yeah. How long did Tep last after I left it in your hands? Oh. Nice. But you guys disbanded like once DAWNTRAIL started. Good gravy. Okay, let me see this. While we're going through the cutscene. I don't think I can view images in streamer mode, which is weird. Or maybe it should. It should show it, but I'll look at it later. Not that uncommon for me. I've been in like, there was once a dungeon I was surrounded by Rogadin. You sound like my brother, like during his wedding speech. He says his best friends would always get him in trouble because they'd say the most dumb shit, and then he'd respond and piss someone off. It's like, my friend set me up. What? Am I not gonna take the bait? Yes, you're not supposed to take the bait. That's the reason it's called bait. I have not played Sage at all. I have not touched my healers since Endwalker. Especially because I heard how the general opinion of scholars is they are a dead class.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
It's kind of hard to make anything reactive if your game is like server tick focused. Which is weird that they're now deciding to give like a just parry mechanic to Paladin with evolve mode. Your HP, my guy. Holy shit. So you're talking to Fort about?
Appreciate the help. We'll handle things from here. Take care of the Fisher.
I somehow survived that. Here's the problem. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey does not listen. My ADHD. Okay. Not another motion scanner. Yeah, no, why? You son of a bitch. Okay, at least it's not. I was expecting you to be a better man. Clearly, I expected too much. I clearly expected too much. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I had that like a couple weeks, no, 2 months ago when I was doing the whole FF14 February thing. I legit had to take a pause because I was so under geared. I had to buy stuff off the market board, and now I went from like 4 million to 1.6 million gil. Your sugar daddy? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, you struck gold. Whoa, that's a chunky boy. You bitch, I haven't done my finisher yet. Oh. Yes. I forgot what the symbol meant. I thought it was the radiating damage symbol. It's the no, it's gonna knock you back symbol. Can't believe we have to fight Big Chungus for patch 7.5. Oh no, not this shit again. Ow! Please don't give me more than one bolt stack. Yeah, I'm just gonna... If I didn't stack there, would you guys have gotten a bone stack? So, for the sake of DPS, I wonder, could the tank just pop a invuln and take all of that himself? Oh god, I pulled aggro. Thank you. And burst. Activate generic weave slashing starbar stream thing. Excuse you, I'm Kirito here. I'm the Kirito class. I have 2 swords. Yeah, actually, I haven't even finished the Endwalker Hildebrand quests. No. I don't. I do. I had like the for a while. I think I did. I just forgot where I stopped. Oh no, I think I did get the one for Ninja. Yeah. I think so? Or didn't they separate the Hildebrand from the relics at some point? Yeah, then at that point I was already gone from the game. I'd rather experience that myself. I actually, the Hildebrand quest is a line I do love. I see we're shortening up in the Clidia. Hello, Gaia, welcome. Wait, which way is the boss? I am completely lost. Which way is it? Oh, there. Yeah, look who's here, Gaia. Oops. I started the AoE combo instead of the melee combo. The physical first with that. I don't know how to say my attack moves. I did the AoE combo instead of a single target. There, that's what I was trying to say. Oh, hello. Ow! Oh, that just kills you. And the healer. Damn, that one-shot me and the healer. What the fuck? Carry out my will. Okay, that was freaky. The carry out my will goes all the way until like the spawn point. That freaked me out. Oh, okay. What I want is actually, I wish they'd just go back to Dark Knight being able to lifesteal. Well, now we gotta wait for... This dungeon is not fucking around, it seems. Now we gotta wait for the healer to come back. Give him a chance. It might have just been a brief disconnect. Like what happened to some of us during raid. Nothing hurts more when like you're like solidly progging. You have the momentum and then someone disconnects right before the mechanic you're stuck on. Oh yeah, yeah, that one. Was that 12 or 11? 12. Oh right, fuck. Why does that remind me of lions? God damn it. I'm glad that I was able to finally finish a tier at the very least before retiring from raiding for good. So at that point, I was like, nope, I'm a casual. I saw the first name and I just thought, it was like, no, but I remember his last name wasn't Pascal.
Welcome to my domain, mortals.
Mr. I don't know gun control. Or I have no trigger discipline. It's like he really called our bluff on that one. Okay, I don't like that there's not scrap on the floor. What's that gonna do? Next time on Dragon Ball Z?
Now for something different.
Ooh.
Time to pull the string.
I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. Nice dodge. Server ticks saved you. That's all I'm gonna say. No, not again. Yeah, we're gonna like stand. I have to stand next to the Reaper just so you have like a heart for other people, even if not for me. Well, who else were we gonna leave it to? You should consider it like you should be flattered that we consider you like the top choice as a raid lead. it's not like the other ones were bad that we couldn't trust them with the group. It's more of like you showed the most promise to be raid lead at the time. That's why we had no choice but to give it to you. Yeah, and then they kicked you out.
Time to pull the string.
Oh, that was a different group. I'm gonna die again. Oh shit. I should not be alive. Hey. I love, by the way, that Square Enix finally decided to remove roles from Glamour. Yeah. There's like so much like gear for like machinist or even Dragoon that looked good on Viper, and it was like, why? Also, I can finally canonically equip Sapphire's machinist goggles on any class. Yeah. Now it's canon. And so is this cannon.
I think that's all of them.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further
I know that
ingress.
the crafter gatherer gear makes you look either like an awesome wandering nomad or
It's over.
you're classy as fuck.
I can only imagine the extent of the damage. We're
Oh,
in for
craft
your
dead.
aid.
I thought crafter.
On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
I'll take a look at the market board like when I can. I don't like the fact that that half his head is
I shall
just
close
hands.
the fissure post haste.
Like literal face palm.
If you do that, I will be trapped here.
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
Yeah, I did. Is that already implemented? I forget. Oh, cool. Sorry. Right, I'm still having like sniffles this morning. Yeah, I forgot I should just mute my microphone when I do that. It picks you up chewing, that's for sure. But like, chewing is a less disgusting noise than blowing your nose.
To the void.
The way you said you want to go back to the void had the same energy as, you want to go outside? Want to go outside? Want to go for a walk?
Your kind have entered this realm before. Some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
That he's less likely to want to murder every Eorzean or everything.
Untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place. But I cannot yet bear to part with the void.
This sounds like an allegory for like or something. I was gonna say like I cannot get part of the void. It's like, buddy, you have an abusive relationship with the void. You need to let go. Left my CDs in this truck. No. Leave the CDs.
We know that pain all too well. If that is
Oh,
your
nice.
wish, you must forsake
You're more of a
this
bartender than I am.
Go back to the void and devote yourself to its restoration.
Oh shit.
I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success.
They are
One
very
day,
not
they'll
likely to meet your
drive the
demands because
darkness from the void,
restock
I'm
and
sure of
everything
it.
is just horrible. It smells like penguin shit all day.
By the way, Yen, I regret to
And-
inform you have been muted on stream for the past 30 minutes. I forgot to unmute the Discord volume on stream. So I sound like I've been talking to no one.
Oh. That sounds about right.
Yeah. I'm telling you guys, he's real.
Hi, I'm real. So that's the reason why I asked if Gaia was still here and how she was doing, and I heard no
She
response.
won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
Yeah, but
He did say hi
bar
during the
just-
boss fight. You just couldn't hear it because I
Yeah.
had the Discord muted on stream. I'm sorry. You're saying like it smells like penguin shit all day?
Yeah. Yeah. But it's like weird because it's like always in the sun, so it's always just scorching. Even with the umbrellas, it's just like I don't want to leave because you know I don't want to
As
go
your
get your drink because
zero
that's the
approves.
sun. So it's just like I have negative opinions about it, but it's just like a weird thing. After a while, I'm just like I kind of miss it.
Indeed, that was
And I brought that up to my
heartening
supervisor,
see.
and they're just like, "Are you okay?" Like,
Understanding
just,
begets fellowship,
blink
right?
twice if you need help.
I thought I might lead by example.
And this was brought on because I had swapped ships for somebody that didn't want to go to Arctic.
Well then,
So I went to Arctic
Shall
and they
we head
stayed
back?
at the normal place. And they made the joke like, if they come back with a black guy and you say he's changed, I'm going bullshit.
That's a choice. That's choice words right there.
If you worked, you would understand. If you worked there, you would understand. But
Oh wait, am I on the right window? I'm on the wrong window.
really,
I totally forgot also that Julius has like a crush on Zero.
oh yeah.
So he brought up Zero. It's like, oh right, this dude's simping.
Yep. Look at my outfit. It's so pretty. I love the roses.
Yeah, it looks nice. Wait. Excuse me. Weren't you wearing that earlier?
Yeah, this is what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
But no, I love the Hold on, I need to.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, did I? But I love the Hold on, pull up my Astro because they have really fun themed weapons. Look, it's a heart.
Well, the swords I have are heart by default. Like if I remove the glamour from them.
Oh, you have the crafted swords as well?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you do. I love the hearts, I do. Oh, that's actually really pretty.
Yeah, I just had to split it because otherwise it stays in the... It looks kind of pretty, but like if I could dye it, it'd be even better. Unfortunately, I can't, so I have to...
Oh, yeah. That's weird that you could dye the top, but you can't dye it. You could dye the outfit, but not the weapon.
Oh crap! I have to go glamour this. Wait, hold on. Can I? Do I have the glamour in my? No, I have to go to an inn to do that. Shit. I'll do that after the. If I.
Yeah, you can do that in a bit.
Yeah, in a bit. Like if I get into a town again. For now, I have to go through these cutscenes. How many quests are there in this patch?
The Ilzabard contingent have contained the threat on their front.
Not
Things appear to be under control.
too many. There's like 4, 5
4,
or something.
okay. There's also like a trial,
It's
right?
unclear why the fissures opened up.
Yeah, there's a trial. We'll be doing that actually pretty
similar
soon,
ruptures
actually.
are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is
It is
pronounced
so
in regions
unsettling to see that I have like
connected to the void.
pink
Places where the
hearts
barrier between
on
the
my
two
swords.
worlds is at its thinnest.
And it does not match my outfit at all.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald. Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open. A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Oh gods. The moon.
Oh.
The moon. It haunts us.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are
guy's
but
not here.
pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
I can't believe that the moon haunts me even in
And that
Final
rift
Fantasy
might be
XIV.
yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
A bad moon night every match, and yet I'm still
Let us make for
haunted
best
by the
ways
moon
borrow.
here.
I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
Do you play Marvel Rivals by any chance?
We ought to have Kryl join us
Yes,
once
I
she
do.
finishes tending to the
Who do you main? Are you still a tank mage even in Rivals?
Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
No. Hi, it's Emma Frost Lord Icon. No. No.
Why? Okay, why am I not surprised that not only are you a tank main, that out of all the tanks you would go for Emma Frost?
Oh. I'm about to
We'll be back
not
before you
I'm
know
about to
it.
not make my case any better. Do you want to know who I main as a healer?
Who?
A quick word, if you
Cloak
will.
and Dagger.
Oh, that I can't judge you for. I can't really judge you for because
Sure
I'm a
whether
Cloak
you
and
will run
Dagger
into
main.
Zero during the course of all this, but if you do,
I'm like just
Would you give
before
this a
champion on Cloak and Dagger.
And let me guess, if you need to play DPS, you play Squirrel Girl?
No, if I need to play DPS, I play
in case
Blade.
of a
Okay.
protracted battle.
Oh,
Can't imagine
that's
she's
a
eating
different.
all that
For me,
well
it's
in the
Squirrel
void.
Girl. I have a Lord. I have a Lord and Squirrel Girl, but I've been enjoying Storm recently.
She likes
I've been playing a
dumplings.
lot of Storm.
I play Storm if like we're having trouble with flankers and I don't know, I feel like Storm is a better pick for flankers than Namor sometimes. If they don't have hit
I get
scan
that.
and I go Storm because that way if the flanker or diver just gets on the healers, I just have to stand near the healers and the flanker takes damage. Free damage.
Yeah. It's free damage.
But like on my main, I mostly play healers. I have an alt where I play only DPS.
Okay.
But on my main, I have Lord on Cloak and Dagger, Invis, Mantis, Rocket, and almost
Given
White
thy
Fox.
panicked state, I presume the Loporrits too are beset with
I haven't
void
tried White
scent.
Fox yet. I want to try Devil Dinosaur.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all.
Devil Dinosaur.
He looks so much fun.
He is fun, but he is such a pain to deal with. Like we made the mistake of like I played with randos. Someone banned Punisher but didn't ban Dino. So because Punisher was banned,
Dearly
Dino had
hoped
like
to
free
find
reign.
my worries unfounded.
For some unknown reason, the void
I was about to
gate
say
seems
you could invite me next time you play
partially
Rivals, but then I'm like, wait, you play on PC, I play on console. We can't queue up for. We
Leave
can play
me
quick
dashed off
play
to activate
Yeah, we
the
can't
together,
buttons
rank.
and
but
help the fiend's
not
invasion.
not ranked.
Yeah, not to
She
mention
hasn't
one of
come
us will be lagging
Only
for
since
sure.
lost contact.
The question is, which one of us will it
I
be?
suggest we make for the Browns
Whoever's the
without
party lead, because they're the one that
Because
picks which server to queue for.
No, because like I've had I find myself playing a lot more Cloak and Dagger recently because I just have this thing for some reason where I will play Rivals, but then all of a sudden I will be playing at like, you know, a nice 80 ping, and then just in the middle of the match I'll spike to like 800.
Yeah, that happens to me too. It's very weird.
Okay, so it's not just me, thank God.
Even if like I'm playing on like the Southeast Asian server, Singapore, I still have like random spikes out of nowhere. It's very rare, but it does happen. I'm just like, what the fuck happened there?
Yeah. Okay, so it's not just me, thank God.
I'm not sure like what's going on, if it's what's going on with Rivals for that to actually happen.
Oh wait, my tank stays on. I'm glad I remembered where this took you. Oh, they slowed me.
Good job.
Rar.
Pet the loprit.
Oh no, sudden raid boss.
Wait, raid boss? Hold on. You said raid boss? Where did I put that? It should be in my favorites, I think. Where the fuck did I put that mount? Why do I feel like I'm missing a couple of mounts that I already unlocked before?
I don't know.
Oh no, here it is. I just couldn't find the icon. I soloed A12.
Oh wait, you can't ride Pilly in a crossword party. I just realized that.
Can't I? I haven't tried.
No, because we're technically not a party.
We are.
Remember?
It still says we're a crossroad party.
Well, not by the normal means.
It's just one of those like multi-person mounts that you're using.
Yeah, this is a two-person mount.
Oh.
I'm on one side. Bless you.
Thank
I'll be on one side, you be on the other.
Oh, yeah, I can't ride it. I think it's because because it's formed as a crossroad party. I have to disband it and then change it to a regular party.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah.
There we go. First. I'm not even gonna bother using my single target.
Dude, that's literally what I do whenever it's like one of those things. Whenever it's like one of these things, the thing that I do is I literally just use my abilities and I don't combo at all.
You can just put salted earth and stand there. They'll die to it.
Probably. I hope they changed salted earth.
Living Ray.
I'm saved. I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened.
I love Living Way. I miss the Loporits.
I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
I don't know if you've done the new, the new crafting gathering thing, Kaz, but
If only we'd prioritized further development of the Void Sense slaughter bots. We could have
No, I've been totally out of the game since like.
Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been!
But there's a Loporit that you meet, and this is like the first cutscene you see, and it's this guy coming back and goes, "Guys, I should have you know, the Ethereans are tiny," and all the Loporits are just like,
Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands.
Yeah, we've been knowing that, buddy.
From the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater.
They had the same reaction to him saying that as I imagined to Fort's reaction to either you or me just saying something completely out of pocket, just like,
I don't foresee any major
that tracks.
What?
Oh, nope. We're doomed.
Just nope, we're doomed.
Oh. Just the instant resignation of just shit. Unless the roof gets bigger.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard. And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Yay, the key. Is that even gonna help in this situation?
Then a real threat yet awaits us.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero
Oh, wait, so you didn't even like watch the trailers for this patch, did you?
I did. I had questions, but I'll find out like the extent of it. Yeah, I remember she and Golbez were friends.
Yeah, they're trying to bring light back to the...
And that Golbez wasn't actually Golbez.
But we still treat him as Golbez. The aura farming king that he is.
By the 12.
They react
Now,
to
I have so many theories about that stinking thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, wait, can I actually... I can't actually go sad.
The gift of ethos. Isn't the term ethos meant like... Doesn't it mean like sentience or something? I know it's like a philosophy term.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because it's ethos is emotion, pathos. Ethos, pathos, and logos.
Yeah,
Something
those
like
terms.
That. You know, logos is logic. Ethos is emotion. And I don't remember what pathos is.
So wait, if I'm not mistaken, the next expansion, Evercold, it's supposed to be based on FF6? Is it?
Maybe. FF6 was a long time ago.
Because I know that, like, for example, this expansion is supposed to be based on FF9. Well, you know, the part about Tyrell and stuff. There's definitely a lot of FF9 references.
Yeah.
Shadowbringers, wasn't that FF4? Because of, you know, it's Cecil.
Yeah.
And then Endwalker was... I can't recall.
I thought that was original.
Was that an original?
Was it original? I thought so.
No, weren't there like still a lot of references to like another FF there? Wasn't it 5?
I think so. Let's look at that. You're in the first. Or 13th.
I'm wondering when we are gonna get like an FF13 cross. There's Zero.
You're so pretty!
Why can't we get that
And there
stance for Dark Knight? Come on.
What are you doing here?
I love these options you're about to have.
Alright, yeah, they did say that in that in the next expansion we'd have ability glamours too, didn't they? Or animation glamours?
Yeah. Yeah.
Trust you to state the obvious.
What are you doing here, and why aren't you using a book anymore?
May as well make yourself useful.
Where's your gun?
The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
The sky butthole.
God, that game was so bad.
Which one?
The South Park. The South Park: The Fractured Butthole.
Really? I heard a lot of people liked it, even if it's like very horrible humor.
A dread void scent risen from the benighted
what I think
depths of
happened
the
was,
ocean.
I guess all the brands and all the celebrities and everyone that they ripped on for Stick of Truth got like offended, so they toned it back. But
and once they had discovered a path
like
to the
South Park
Red
always rips on
Moon,
everybody, but in this one they didn't really rip on anyone. And so it kind of just felt like, yeah.
Felt
Leave the
sanitized.
void scent nearby to us.
Yeah, that's a good word for it.
I've never actually played like any of the South Park games. The only South Park game I played was the one like way back on the PlayStation, which was like a snowball
Facing
versus
this many
game.
foes calls for a more familiar approach.
That was like the most recent one.
No, it's like old PlayStation. I think it was like the PlayStation 1.
Oh, that. Oh, jeez. That was... Oh yeah, she could just do that, by the way.
Yep.
Void scent
I think
can
this
change
is.
their
I
form
think this is
at
a
will.
response to everyone
Both
going like, "She looked better as a
light and
Reaper."
darkness are mine to wield.
Hey, by the way, get ready to throw up a party fight.
Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
Notice that when she goes back into Reaper form, her voice just gets like extremely huskier or edgier.
I mean, yeah, she's playing the Edge class.
Yeah.
God, Lopez is so fucking cool.
I call upon my bullshit anime powers.
Who dares face me? A mere mortal. Hast thou come in search of
It'd be
power?
such a like. I'm calling it now. This is gonna be such a goated thing for Square to do if they do this. Like when Final Fantasy, when FF14 finally reaches its end, your warrior fight actually speaks. Like imagine
And
they
it's
were
just gonna be the line. It's gonna be the line you say right before a boss, and it's just gonna be like, "Go to the hells."
Imagine if, like you had like the voice actors for all of the voice samples that they had. They call them back just to record one line, and that's gonna be the closing line of the entire expansion.
Honestly, I don't know if they'll close or if they'll stop 14 without all of a sudden just going, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go do. We're gonna make another MMO as well."
I'm pretty sure it will. There's probably going to be an end for that, definitely. I don't think these things are forever, obviously.
Yeah, it'll be when we finally kill all the fucking Asians.
Alright, you're staying on Dark Knight, right? Alright. Party
Oh, yeah,
finders up
Dark
for
Knight,
interested parties. The password is 3991. And I also left my YouTube link in the party description. And while we wait for that, I am teleporting back to
an inn.
Yep, so I can re-glamour my swords. So I did not bother to tie the glamour to the weapon to the glamour plate.
Where the hell did you? Oh, you teleported to your grand company. I was wondering, like, where the hell did you just go?
Yeah, I teleport. It's free teleporting. No matter where I am, if I need to go to an inn, I just take the grand company teleport. It's free. Where is?
I forgot that was a thing.
Viper. There we go.
Well, what I was really hoping that Viper would have is that they would have like I still want this for like Viper and Ninja. I want the ability to glam one weapon one thing and glam the other weapon another thing.
Well, you never know. I feel no. Actually, that feels like it might be a bit too complicated because then you'd have to introduce main hand and offhand again.
I was about to say, I was about to point at Paladin over there.
Yeah, but they have it equipped as separate slots. The sword and the shield. It's not like with Viper or Ninja where the sword, the twin swords and the twin daggers are in one weapon slot as a set.
Yeah.
Even then, my Paladin is like I always have my Paladin with the Emperor's New Shield as the glamour.
I always do the hold on. Pull up my Paladin, try to remember what I do for the glam.
Oh wait, apparently not. I'm using. This looks like an artifact sword and a shield. An artifact shield, definitely.
Yeah, I have the second to last relic as one, as the main hand, and then the actual. Hold on. Where are you? You got Limsa. Give me a second.
I forgot I still had my rice shower glam for my ninja. I haven't been like hard committing Uma Musume. Oh shit, that's a nice set.
This is what I do. Because the sword is the second to last level of the Paladin relic, and the shield is the last level of the Paladin relic.
This one's mine. It's kind of basic, but like.
Looks good.
Yeah. I used to have the what was it? The level 70 ether something set. There's like this that one cyber looking set that you can get for hunt marks, and I used that before, but I like the look of this sword, so it's kind of kept it like this.
I hope that in the next in Evercold, they'll finally let me as a Rogadin or at least something else be able to have the freaking guy's pose for having the weapon drawn. I want to put this thing over my shoulder, god damn it.
Yeah, me, I just want to use the running animation of or the not even the the running animation of Rogue instead of Ninja. I really wish I could just use that instead.
There's a difference.
Yeah, because like if you're running as a ninja, you do the whole like arms behind your back weeb run. But if you use the rogue animation, it's they just they run with the blades at their like
Oh, they do.
Yeah, they run like normal people.
Bro, I still have Shadowfang on my hotbar for Rogue.
Oh my god, that's how long you haven't played that class.
Oh, hold on, wait. I think my
red mage looks like such a. It looks like I go to the club.
Oh my god.
What?
For Gladiator, I have Savage Blade, I have Shield Swipe, I have Convalescence, Tempered Will, and Flash on my hotbar.
Oh, those are like, oh my god, those are names I've not heard in forever.
Oh my god, this is horrible!
What is this again? Why do I have a macro? I have a Dragon Sight macro!
You have a Dragon Sight macro?
Yeah, I used to put a macro for Dragon Sight so that whoever I pair with, I could just, instead of having to manually target them, I just have the macro set to their number, which is usually number 3 on the list because it's usually a DPS.
Yeah. Oh, Kaz, you're gonna get kick out of this.
What?
Arcanist. I have Bane, I have miasma, bio, Eggy Assault, and Eggy Assault 2 on my hotbar. Let's go!
I miss Bane, honestly. I still have my grade 6 tinctures of intelligence for summoner.
Oh god.
I never got rid of them apparently. Samurai. Do I have anything on Samurai that's not?
Oh, that's right. I started Black Mage and Walker. That's right.
Oh look, I have this.
Danger bongos.
I still have the danger bongos macro.
Meditation.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's joining, so we'll probably have to queue and just get into it.
Well, I want to check what. Oh, I keep forgetting what classes I started in Endwalker. Oh, I need to see what Marauder.
I have not played Black Mage.
My hotbar was.
What is this?
Oh. I have Skull Sunder and Butcher's Block on Warrior. Holy crap!
They got rid of Sharp Cast
on Black Mage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did. That's right.
Apparently, we don't have that anymore. What the fuck?
Dude, wow, you have not played in a long time.
Dude, I swear, like DAWNTRAIL started, the only thing I played was Viper, and maybe Ninja. That's about all I played.
What did they?
Even my Ninja is like, it's at okay. It is at max level.
Oh, I don't think. Where is it? So you have not played Black Mage. Want to see something cool? My ley lines are here. Oh no, I have to move. My ley lines are over here now.
Yeah, I saw. I remember seeing that in the preview that you can move your ley lines finally.
I love that.
You don't just teleport to them. You can move them too.
Yeah.
Alright, so swap back to your Dark Knights and queue.
Completely off topic. I love this Black Mage weapon. It's so good.
It's a lantern on a stick. Where'd you get that?
This is the 660 tome weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How many tomes do I have? I'm almost capped on mathematics.
Oh damn, you could get some better gear.
I'll be fine. I think I already didn't I? Hold on. I'm gonna teleport to Solution 9 while you swap to your how do I get to Solution 9 again? There, found it. Oh my god, my throat. Oh, okay, you're already in Dark Knight. I'm gonna queue us up. The Unmaking.
I'm a little upset.
Upset why?
I tried to trade block you, and it said you were unable to trade.
Let's see. Mathematics, weapons. Oh, I studied the Universal Tombstone. Okay.
But there is also something that I don't think you noticed, but hits toggle sprint on and off. Like you sprint and then just like turn it off.
Oh yeah, I know the one that like you get to get increased walking speed, which is nice.
You know, it's a permanent Peloton.
Pretty much, yeah. Let's see. Compare which of my rings do I need to replace. I already have a better ring. Wristband. Better wristband already? Okay. Already wearing the choker. I have better earrings. Chest, hands, and yeah, that's it. That's all you need to replace.
I should be able to do that easily.
But the chest doesn't have crit on it. Whatever. Item level, I guess.
It doesn't?
Not the 750.
Oh, for yours it doesn't?
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, I was looking at the wrong one. Let me see. Oh yeah, for yours it doesn't.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that look. Ugh. Ugh. What I'm planning on doing is one day when
I still need money to get my hover bike.
Oh yeah, that's right. How much is that?
7.5 million gil.
Oh, damn.
Like, gee. So if you're like a completely casual player who just hops on for the story content, you can't get it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I was going through my retainers the other day.
Yeah.
Guess what I found in there?
What? Oh my god! Look at this laser. Strength materia 6. Oh my goodness. This is like from
I hope you melded accuracy.
That's from, wasn't that from like Shadowbringers? Was 6 the max?
Stormblood.
Stormblood. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember getting flack from my rig. Like, why the fuck aren't you melding your gear? It's like, oops.
Why didn't you meld accuracy?
I remember that like there was Cinder who tweeted that like his he had someone meld perception on his tank gear. It wasn't even in the regular material slots, it was in the over melded slots.
Oh, so you're not the only one new here. The sage is also new here. Oh god.
Got a lot of newbies.
What? Sage? Why did you give that to me? I'm not the main tank.
All who dare oppose you shall quake before the silken dark.
Alright, let's see if we can do this without dying. Meteor rain.
Is that a challenge?
No yet. It's not. Please don't.
Let's see, can Cat figure out what that means?
Okay.
The void's power is mine to wield.
I'll do this fight on the stream.
Okay.
Be still.
I hope you like fouled balls.
Ow.
Oh, right. The tank busters are flares.
Whew.
Why did you stand right next to me?
Accept your downfall.
Kaz, why'd you do that, Kaz? Why?
I didn't realize. I don't know what you're supposed to do there.
You're supposed to run.
Yeah, I did. It caught up.
It caught up. Yeah, you're just supposed to just keep running until it essentially just
Fizzles out.
Fucks off, for lack of a better term. Yeah. Because it's supposed to go to another person. So you have to run until it goes to another person.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
No, it does not.
Yawning rift.
Oh no, not ruby weapon again.
It's ruby weapon, but worse.
I didn't get healed.
The void consumes.
Uh-oh.
Naught will endure.
Oh, that's right.
Neither past nor future.
This part's pretty cool.
Only once.
I do not consent to this. Oh, it's the ad phase. Okay.
Yeah, but we're 3 DPS down. We're fucked.
His power is waiting.
Much like my confidence in this fight.
Okay, the looming shadow is destroyed.
Why is that machine? Is that machine just like really far away from me?
I guess.
Oh, they're dead again. Yeah. So we're dead. Oh yeah, we are. Okay. Yeah, because they're at 94%.
So we have to escape through the butthole of light.
We have to break it.
Oh. Even better.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the reason why I'm like, oh yeah, we're fucked. Is because not only do we have to beat the ads, we have to break that.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
I need to stand where we're back from this guy.
The void's power is mine to wield.
Oh, there it is.
Perish.
Supposedly this is Ben Starr.
Wasn't it already in 14 as someone else?
I don't think so.
Be still.
Have you done the final Alliance raid?
No, not yet.
Okay. I need to do mine for the week. I don't know where you're at in yours, so.
Well, that depends entirely on what time we finish here, because after this I might have to get ready for work.
Accept your downfall.
I was only going to do the story quest today.
Okay, yeah, it's fair.
I stream like before work every day.
Somebody's dead again. Keep running, Kaz. Keep running. There goes the dancer. I just want to get everyone up before the ad phase. That's all I want.
Stack.
Oh, Dark Knight and I just did it and did that at the same time.
I am literally the only DPS here right now. Holy shit.
Well, one of them disconnected, so...
Ah. That's a problem.
That's a little bit of a problem.
Bullshit, I got hit by that. Ow!
Sorry guys, I meant to put DBN on you, but I hit the wrong target.
It's okay.
Naught will endure.
And somehow it... Oh, they just got pressed.
I think we can do this with 7 people. I think.
I hope so.
It's only the hard mode, it's not the extreme.
Just forget it. Run. There's so many ads.
I'm saving my awakening for when we get out of this place.
Now you're gonna want to use it to get out of this place.
Well, these ads are dying rather quickly, so. See? They're dying quickly enough that I don't need to.
I've breached the darkness.
Yeah, but we need to go all the way over there. Break the damn thing.
You must break free.
Ow.
Told you. Yeah, this thing's not moving. Everybody hurry up, everybody.
Yeah, working on it.
83%. I do not like how close that was.
Ooh.
I did not like how close that was. Oh boy.
We got it. we got it. That's what matters.
15.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Ugh. Man's got chest tussy.
Did you just call it the chest tussy?
I know, I hate myself for doing
Light,
that.
protect
I hate
us.
it. Oh yeah. Speaking of
I
special
will
animations.
not yield my domain.
Oh shit.
Such is the power of the
That's
Force.
cool. Guessing we stand here.
I mean, you could choose to stand outside of it. It will be a choice, but... On the bright side, my 2 minutes are back. Oh, ow.
Ha, I read that.
Shall never cease to be.
I forgot.
My power is absolute.
That dancer just died.
Oh, oops. Ow.
The void's power is mine to wield. Thus did all boundaries cease to be.
I have so many awakenings in the crowd. I stockpiled all of them inside of the void.
Behold the truth of this world!
So you were the reason it got so close.
Accept
Okay, what
your
are the dancers here?
downfall.
They have like almost exploded like 3 times now.
Oh god, no, he's leading into the party. That's on me now.
Oh, don't worry, he's about to die, so... Hey, you should run.
Oh, it's not chasing me anymore. Lowbrow?
Oh yeah, because it exploded. The guy's target just needed to get another one. Why is this fun?
Doth the yawning
I know the
rift
show's
not
trying to take
tempt you?
That's fine.
Oh boy, I can only imagine just how painful this will be on extreme.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Hey, at least you survived.
Ooh.
Might as well LB2 since that person really not coming back.
I'd like
Not
to
while
LB
you're
if there was
dead.
actually an opening to do so.
Get over here, I think there should be an option.
I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I was about to LB as well.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Oh, this is bad.
Could be a lot worse.
I died right after the damage. I greeted.
Oh, balls. Oh, that balls went the other way. Tank buster. I can't believe they did flare tank buster.
Thus did all boundaries cease to be.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the healers are all gone.
Wait, no, they got the one. PBN, everything, protect the healer. We have a healer.
Oh, you do? Oh, nice.
We have one healer.
Watch the AoEs.
Oh, fuck.
It's out.
Oh yeah, get away from the bus.
Nice.
The void's power is mine to
Okay, they got the other healer out.
perish.
North.
That's west.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong part of the counter. My bad. I forgot the map doesn't rotate with your perspective.
Behold the truth of this world!
Okay. Ow.
Accept your downfall.
Oh, it's not me this time. Okay.
Don't you dare.
No, I.
Ow.
Okay, you just walked into it, buddy. I don't want to. You just walked into that one, okay? I was away, and you walked into it.
I didn't see where you were, actually.
I was like, okay, I'm not gonna hit Kaz. I want to clear this fight. I want to do this, and then you just walked. I'm like, oh, I guess his position's more important than this will be.
I didn't see where yours was tended to. I didn't even know where you were. That's how much I tunneled there.
Not tempt you. Be still.
Oh, I was on the wrong side. God, I'm giving this to the Astro because they pulled off that clutch res on the Sage.
Yeah.
Perish.
Yeah, this is so bad start. Like, at first I doubt it, but then like the more you hear it, the more you just hear the mid star, and you're just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely it.
Ow.
So reminded.
Doth the yawning rift not
I
tempt
once
you?
did a thing with a healer, and he kept using the limit break, and we're just like, dude, stop using the limit break. And he just went, wait, that's not client side? Or like, wait, that's for everybody? And we're just like, yes.
Die already, please.
Thus
There.
did all boundaries cease to be.
Yeah, I'm giving this to the Astro.
They must be sealed away.
Well, when you were talking about like the limit break, I'm like, oh wait, are we supposed to save it for something else? Man, we did all that work. We couldn't even get the final blow on him.
Oh yeah, because remember, we can't kill them.
Oh, because Void Scent can only are the only ones who can kill Void Scent, right?
No, it's only Zero's magic has the power to kill Void Scent by trapping it in crystal.
Ah, the Astral left.
Ah, that sucks.
Well, I'll give it to the
Have a good
Sage, because
day,
after
son.
the Astral res them, the Sage res everyone else. We got it. First try?
Oh, don't even. There's no way in hell that was first try.
Second. That was our second try. I guess we died on the ad phase.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still this little summon.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone. I presume you journeyed here to prevent more Void Scent from passing through the gate.
Yeah, I see how tiny Sapphire is compared to Zero.
With Enuo defeated,
That was
there
my
are
room,
none
so it was
left
just
in
funny
this
just watching,
realm
like, the
who
only one
pose a
come close to
serious
any of my
threat.
height was Golbez.
I dare say the problem is resolved.
Golbez, but not Golbez.
Nothing comes to mind. Why'd you ask?
Oh yeah, this is important, what she's about to say.
So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate.
What? Not she, but
For better or
Golbez is about
worse.
coming on.
Precious little has changed in the 13th.
What's that about a breach?
Have you noticed anything unusual?
Golbez is about to make a comment that's very important.
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened.
And that is?
Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
Reunion.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
Almost.
Or sorry,
Tis a
not
possibility.
the word they use is rejoining.
Yeah.
Forgot that was the word the Asians used. Oh boy.
What of Razatan and Garlemald? Euless took mercy upon the interloper.
Oh shit.
Whether Void Scent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Euless as much.
Oh, he will be so happy to hear that.
Wait, how exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
And that's what we're going to be using to travel to the Evercold, I'm guessing.
Well, just listen to what they have to say.
And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
Oh.
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
Now that you're there, I have a thing.
Okay.
I think the keys.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth.
The work of Azem.
I would have liked to see my friends again.
Well, the crystal did respond the same way.
Exactly.
Or maybe it could be the Azem of the ninth.
Yeah, it could be another fraction of Azem.
Yeah.
That made it. One that was able to remember being Azem. Passed it along and kept sending it out to Azem, to the shard of Azem that, you know, was powerful enough to use it, aka us.
Yep.
At least that's my thing on it. Oh my god.
But now that you brought,
it up,
yeah, that does make sense actually.
I keep forgetting what Almon's hat is, and I just saw somebody wearing it and just completely threw me off for a second. But yeah, no, that's like that's my thing. That's my theory. I know a lot of people have other theories about it, but that's mine. I think it was made by a shard of Azem to go to other shards of Azem and kind of bring all the Azems together. Yeah, that's my thing.
I feel like even if we do all that, we will probably be the dominant Azem because we are from the source.
Yeah. Because for all intents and purposes, we are Azem.
Wasn't Ardbert the Azem of his world, of the first?
Yes. Or at least, yeah, because him and us, we rejoined.
Yeah.
To slightly become ourselves again, and even when we did, Emmett Salk saw us as Azem. And then went into such hard copium, going like, nope, that's not him. There's no way. Nope. That's not my best friend. Nah.
Barbaricious domain. How much more of this is left?
Not much, honestly.
Alright. I'm not trying to say I want this over with already. It's more of I'm just trying to be time conscious because I have work.
Yeah. Because you...
I changed my stream times from nighttime to morning because it was better for my sleep schedule that way. Weirdly enough. Made it even easier when my coffee machine, when my dad bought a coffee machine that you can set this automatically brew at a specific hour of the day.
Oh, those are so nice.
Yeah. I didn't have to wake up at like 6 a.m. anymore to brew coffee. I actually set it for 7, and I was supposed to get myself a cup of coffee at the halfway point, but then we just kept going. It's like, well, I'll just have coffee after the stream, I suppose. It's fine. I'll have it along with my penne pasta for breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's leftover.
After a bit of a wrench in your plans there, just coming out of the woodworks like, you back on 14?
Yeah. Hey, it worked. Oh, hold on. Can I mount here? I can mount. I totally forgot I can use mounts in this part of in this map.
Did you know you can use a mount in Ralgers now?
Yeah. I've known that for a while.
I did not know that. My friend is just going through the end of Stormblood, and all of a sudden, she just whipped out her mount in Ralgers, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, that was such a welcome change.
I actually got upset. I was like, I slogged through all of Stormblood, and you can just whip out your mount. And then I literally had to go take a lap when I learned that you can also use the mount in the Dome and Enclave. I'm like, fuck.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
That just reminds, like, Zero saying that just reminds me of the... You remember the Transformer movies, the Michael Bay ones?
Oh yeah.
Did you know they held a contest for what Optimus Prime's final line would be in the first movie?
What? They did?
They did, and then apparently the winner got nixed because the winning vote was his final line was gonna be, "I'm going to turn into a truck now." So someone impersonated Optimus and took the ending of that. It's like, I send this message to the stars, to any Autobots that still remain out there. I'm going to turn into a truck now.
Okay.
And then it plays the credits.
Have you heard what English, please come to me.
I did not expect to see you here.
Did anyone ever tell you about the Devastator in that movie?
I am Zero, and this is my domain.
So the Devastator, you know, the big one that devoured the pyramid, right?
Yeah.
Among those gathered here,
it has a world record.
Many aspire to restore this world
What do you mean
to
world
how
record?
it once was.
Whenever it was so detailed, so well done, and just so powerful,
Indeed.
that when they tried to render
Though
the
how
full
long the
model,
endeavor will take,
it would actually
say.
cause PCs to
But for
explode
those of us
because it was
abandoned
that
by
well
death
done. If they
itself,
try to do it all at
what do
once,
we have but time
so
to
they had to
try
render it in
and try
parts
again?
on separate computers and slowly make their way to the main computer. And even then, along the way, it would still damage computers.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So it's one of the only animated characters to have a real world effect. And that was, it was so powerful, it just said, "Fuck your computer."
You see, that's the kind of stuff we need graphics cards for, not AI data centers.
Yeah, AI data centers are shit.
Yeah. You'll not be able to freely return to Zuna's doing. You certainly wish to leave.
Yeah, you will not be able to return.
Well, it's not really anything
there.
else I can do here, and I've already like explored it before.
True. Yeah, because I think it's
Would you deliver a message to
this
Euless for me?
cutscene,
Tell him that
and
we're
then
making
like
progress
one other
towards
cutscene, and then I think you're done.
Oh, cool. Well, I'll try to find a date at a later time to also do
will
the
be safe here.
Alliance raid. Which is probably not this week, because tomorrow
The
I'm going to do
crystal containing
Warframe.
Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the first.
I can't believe Warframe is still going on.
If
To be completely
Enuo's
honest.
Memoria might
I mean,
serve
like,
them in restoring their world.
They get a lot of support for the fact that they're
shall
they
likewise
are a
consider
truly
its
free-to-play game.
transfer.
Yeah, it's like you have the option.
How much simpler
like,
it would be to aid
pay to
one
win
another
is
in our
optional.
respective fights.
Yeah.
In that case, because you
Were it
can
not for
grind
these
the fuck out of
boundaries
everything,
between us.
or you know, you can just be like, I don't want to do
Safe
this, pay
travels,
it,
my
and then
friend.
like,
We take comfort in the
Yeah,
knowledge
'cause,
Not
that
to
you are
mention,
out
like,
there
you can
fighting
choose
too.
to. It's not even pay to win. It's like
Wherever you may
every
be.
Warframe is viable, and if it isn't, then Digital Extremes revamps a Warframe to make it viable.
yeah.
Let's forget how many
Stairway.
reworks Oberon has gone through. Oh fuck, Stairway. I fucking dropped it in like Amphorius.
No luck, I'm afraid.
Unfortunately, still has me in a
It
chokehold.
appears she's not in my Lamentorum.
I want to I want to see if I could quit, but it's just like I love the characters, I love the story, I love the combat. I just hate the meta. I hate the meta. I hate it.
Amphorius was too much of a drag for me that I dropped it. It's like this is dragging way too long.
I can get that.
So, like, and I decided to just focus on. Right now, I'm only focusing on 2 gacha games, which is Zenless Zone Zero, which I think has better pacing and better mechanics. And
3.0 is around the corner.
Also, I feel like I could be wrong. I feel it's less power creepy compared to Star Rail. There is power creep, believe me. There is still meta and power creep, but
100%.
But it's less than Star Rail because I see people clearing on like 1.0 agents.
Yeah. And also, they update 1.0 agents to be viable now.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Sambi got an upgrade.
Grace got an upgrade.
So much fun. I love Sam.
Lycon got an upgrade. Harumasa.
She's still garbage, unfortunately.
Shortly after you vanished,
yeah,
the void sent incursion abruptly
Wait, who's still garbage?
Yeah. Are you going to be getting...
we
Grace,
surmised you had a hand in that.
Like, what? No, Grace is not garbage, dude.
You were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
Okay, then I guess I just don't know how to use her.
Grace is pretty much a budget Vivian
now. Path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us.
She can trigger a bloom just like Vivian.
Nor did we hear a voice.
Yeah.
And her ult is, if you use her ult, you can just hold down the special button and she'll continuously toss grenades and trigger a bloom constantly.
For now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th.
Pretty much, yeah. She just gets an endless supply of grenades for a bit.
The barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken.
Yeah.
It's so good. I actually like had a Deadly Assault week about a month or so ago. It does the wolf guy, and I didn't have an electric anomaly agent, except for Grace. I couldn't clear it with Miyabi, but I cleared it with Grace. That's how good her rework is now.
Oh, pay attention.
And who might you be?
Yeah,
not a void sent, I'd wager.
Yep, I remember.
Oh yeah, she just disrespects Thancred so hard right here. I forgot about that.
Greetings.
Gosh, she really does dress like a librarian.
Oh, she's not even gonna sugarcoat it.
I am Helmerut of the Asians.
Nope. Like I said, we'll finish the game when we finally get rid of all of them.
But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms?
Oh.
Yeah, look how she just disrespects him like that. Like...
I wish only to talk.
Reminding him of his time in the Fae.
Thank you for affording me a chance.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
Talk about disrespect her. She just disrespected Calyx.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well? Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
At least he's just a harmless little plushie, right?
Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability
love the fact
to defeat
that
you.
Even when he was just memories, the
You destroyed
when he thought
my
of us
plan,
after that
my
fight, it
life's
just
work.
gave him like it prevented
I
him
have
from
naught to
breathing, sweating. We
replace it,
gave a
nor will
fragment
I
of
ever
memory
regain what I
PTSD.
once
Yeah,
had.
pretty much.
If you wish to speak,
He's putting
Kalmarut,
buckets right now.
will
We
you
just
not
can't
tell
see
us
it.
what it is that you hope to accomplish?
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the ancients.
She's not like in a traditional. She's not speaking with a traditional British accent. And I wonder if that has to do with the fact that Halmarat spent a lot of time on the Ninth, which is kind of like America land.
As the will of
Maybe.
the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for
But it doesn't
millennia.
also sound like pure American
And
English.
in
There's
the
like a
wake of
little
her
bit of an
passing,
accent as well, or
Nature has
something
begun to
there.
reassert itself.
Yeah.
As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more.
It's like she has a bit of a nasaliness
Yes.
to her speech.
It seeks to rejoin with all of its shards.
Tiny bit.
Unlike the one we Asians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment. All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning.
It's like they're speaking like
complete
with high English in terms of like vocabulary, but they're doing it with a Western accent.
Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
Meaning, you're gonna make us cavemen again?
Supposing for a moment we believe you.
Nope.
How can you possibly
Before
know all
cavemen.
this?
Extinction.
Reverse extinction.
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since
No.
time immemorial.
Just an extinction.
A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiac.
So they just want to undo that moment, basically.
From what I understand, it is
I know they want to get back to their
essentially
home.
The star is tolerant to life.
This to us will be like.
It holds no grudges. And
Oh,
neither
no, she's
rages
not
nor weeps
unsundered.
for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival.
The
No
unsundered
amount
are
of
gone.
devastation
They're just
and death
destroyed.
can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning.
So essentially, to
The
relate it
earth
to
shakes,
real,
and
yeah, to
mountains
relate it
spew
to real
fire.
world terms.
Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze
Meteor
and starve.
2.0.
Countless perish as nature runs
Like,
its course.
it's gonna wipe out all life on Earth.
So many seeds of life have already been lost. Yet in spite of this,
Or on
people
Aetheris.
continue to believe
Yeah.
that the morrow will come. But it will
So
not.
hard to see collection of stuff form
For
inside of
nothing
that
lies
grass.
beyond the solstice. When all creation is
That's funny, it's like,
reunited.
I'm still here, by the way.
When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased.
See,
I cherish man's journey.
this might just be me
Despite losing his
being
innocence
me,
and being
being a
made to
smartass.
live with suffering.
But if
he has
Hydaelyn and
forged ever
Zodiac
onward.
were essentially the ones
Strong, even as he
preventing
is weak.
the
This is a
rejoining,
proud tale in the history of the star.
Couldn't we just go find Median, explain the situation to her, and have her take Hydaelyn's place?
For all to wither and die.
Because she's still
and
alive.
Some might yet survive.
She's still out there somewhere.
Would you not
Well,
agree?
I don't think we can. I think that's the thing. We don't know where in the stars she is now. Is she as truly still?
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections.
Oh boy, who are we gonna see?
Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations.
Because usually with these patches leading up to the main story, you kind of start getting an idea for what the expansion story is going to be, right?
Yeah.
I have no idea where the fuck this is going to go.
Even if everything you claim is true,
all I know is that the next X-Pack is apparently going back to dark and gritty storytelling, is going to have a complete new set of things, and the next Alliance raid is going to be Evangelion. So
it's unforgivable.
That's all I know.
Well, we can definitely like take cues from
I do not ask
how
that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods.
We can sort of assume like what would be the theme of the expansion, given that it's Evangelion.
There is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Yeah. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come.
Get back on the crystal, Azem.
So the solstice is an inevitability, whether they preempt it or not, is what they're saying.
Yes.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
I knew we wouldn't have seen the last of Xenos.
Wait!
Like, we really just can't let this man rest in peace, can we?
Oh no, that was a bait. Cause watch. Poof. There it goes.
Forgot I have to turn on my controller.
Yeah, she made the weapon.
Yeah, but still, the call it back. It's like, can we let Xenos rest already?
Does that man deserve to rest though?
We kicked his ass. I think he should. In the same way that I had hoped that, I had high hopes that we would not be seeing the Asians anymore after Shadowbringers. Yet here we are. I was hoping for a clean break. I really was.
Well, we killed all the Unsundered. We didn't kill the rest of them.
True. I believe we should gather and speak in person. I mean, all our fellow Scions.
Yeah, this means
return to the waking sands. Or to the rising stones. That's the one in Ordona, right?
Yeah.
What kind? One can only imagine what kind of lease the Scions are paying to keep that property and to use it whenever they see fit. I like how you're just there. This way to the ending. Is this truly the ending of the DAWNTRAIL storyline, though? I wonder, or do we have another patch after this?
Well, supposedly.
Is there still a
there's some guy in the middle. There's some guy in the middle just cheering
It doesn't matter what part of the game you're in, if you see someone just presenting it to you, it's like, ah, okay. Because this place is always relevant in some way.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here.
Dig at Estinian they're about to do.
See all this stuff on the shelf, like, how's any of that spoiled
Though
since we were
our
last year?
order's dissolution was indeed in name only.
Well, supposedly Tataru
Thereafter,
is still taking
largely
care of it.
operate independent of one another.
Just to take care of this and the Waking Sands, though.
All of which is to say, full
and whatever
glad
other
am I
ventures
to
she may still be
stand
having
such esteemed
in
company
Gane.
once more.
Yeah, so, like, did Estinian never show up in DAWNTRAIL? I don't remember. Did he?
Oh, hey, Hoary Boulder.
Yep.
These folks are still alive. My goodness.
Yep, they're still back. We're
reporting for duty.
They're still there.
As bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone, we weren't able to
I
make
need to
contact
figure out
with.
how to
But we're
make
working
my
on it.
little speech
No
Fuki
doubt his
little
link
sprig
pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we
It's
least
weird how
expect
yours
him.
never loaded, but then that sometimes happens with Fuki. It just doesn't work.
Now, as much as I'd like to savor our reunion, Tataru tells us there
there
have
it is.
been developments. Will you
It's a little
apprise us of the
dig.
details?
The Thancred takes it and was like, yeah, that motherfucker probably doesn't even know where his is.
He took that personally.
Did Estinian never even show up in DAWNTRAIL?
Yeah, he did.
When did he?
Well, he's in the opening movie, that's for sure.
Oh, wasn't he in...
Can't remember
did
which quest
something,
line,
I
but I know he did
Rangers
show up for a bit.
And the solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Void Sense incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
How to deal with it, indeed. Is there a way we can stop the
source
rejoinder?
and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I
I
could.
don't think there's a way to stop it, but there might be a way... Like, that's my thing. I don't know.
But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation.
That's when... That's a thing, ain't it?
Then what can we possibly do?
I just realized Menphilia's
We
mom
kill
is right there
God
too.
again. That's pretty much all
Killing
it's
God is what got us here.
I wonder.
Killing God is what got us here in the first place.
Aware of the solstice.
And yet we keep doing it. At least once every expansion, we kill a
Given
god.
that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar.
Well, from Shadowbringers onwards,
So
at least.
it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining
Does
the
Thornton
sunlit
count as a
star,
god? No, I don't think
she
so.
may have glimpsed this eventuality.
I was about to argue Shinryu. I think she knew and chose to trust in us.
Yeah, that's another thing.
So she believed
That's what
that we
I
could
had,
overcome this trial as
like,
well. Or
another
rather,
thing about.
that
I'm
the
like,
choice was ours to make.
did Heidelin? Could have she had known?
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer.
I think
I mean,
she
yeah,
had,
it's kind of like
she had
nature.
that
Things
idea.
wanna
I think
go
she
back to-
believed
We who
that
live in the here
whatever
and
she
now.
turned into, she could entrust that fate to like whoever her shards were. 'Cause if they're supposed to be inherited from her, or if they inherit her will,
Perhaps we could
they'll
take
inherit
a
like
recess?
They will find a way to solve it, like how she would.
But she didn't
Indeed.
shard though. She's
We
unsundered.
have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other.
And yet
up.
we inherited the will of Azem. And we have also encountered others who have inherited the will of Azem.
Don't forget, Azem, the one that we think we know, is her
I believe you should
successor.
keep the key, Ethos, in your possession.
Remember, she
After
used
all,
to be Azem,
it
but then
seems
she
that is one
retired. To
mystery
which
I am not destined to unravel.
we took over.
No, but doesn't the Crystal of Azem grant us the memories of all who have held the seat of Azem?
That's it.
Like Azem is just a title, just like how Hades was a title.
No, Emmett Selk was the title. Hades was his name.
Oh, right.
God. I will forever die on the hill that Emmett Selk is one of the best villains in video game history.
You don't have to die on it. I think everyone's on that hill.
I think it's because he's such a very different villain. You know?
Yeah. He's willing to help you on your journey, but just to show to you that it is pointless. Like he's speeding it along to help you get to that conclusion. What he thinks would be your conclusion much faster.
I thought he was trying to see if he was right or we were right.
No, but like remember, the entire time of Shadowbringers, he kept insisting that he was still right.
But he wanted to see if he missed something, or if he came to the conclusion that maybe you guys are more than the broken husks I believe you to be, kind of thing.
There was a thing I did believe, like at the end of Shadowbringers, I felt that, or I believe that the reason he had the challenges was because he knew the light was destroying us. And again, this is a stretch. Because he knew how much light was destroying us, he had to know if we could overcome it. And by also becoming the catalyst to overcome it. Because remember, he came down with overbearing darkness, and we had to spend the light to defeat him.
Yeah.
But to do so, we really need to face off against a force of darkness that would force us to expend that light. Much like how we were able to dispel the night in the various cities of the first.
Well, I don't think we were able to do it until we merged with Arbert. That's when I think we were able to utilize that light.
Utilize, yes, but like we were already able to dispel it previously, or at least, not dispel.
Contain it.
Contain it, right? We were able to contain
it.
But I think it.
Yeah, but then
Emmett Selk might have, like, I had a theory for a while that Emmett Selk did kind of play us, but in a way that would benefit us. Like he set things in motion so that we would rejoin with Ardbert, and we'd be able to expend the light and stuff.
No, I think that motherfucker was after us from the very beginning.
No, but like think of it this way: it would be a win-win for him either way. If he won, he proves his point, and he gets to continue his mission of rejoining. If he loses, he would have found someone that came up with a solution to the sundering that he couldn't come up with, and he can then entrust that duty to them. Which is why at the end he didn't feel bitter at all. He just said, "Remember, we once lived." Like that's how I felt at the end of Shadowbringers. It was a win-win for him either way. It's either he gets what he wants, or he gets satisfyingly proven wrong.
Yeah. God, this game's fucking incredible.
It's complex. Now, if only the gameplay was as complex as the story.
Well, Hopefully hopefully Evercold will change that.
Yeah. One thing I do have a request that if Square Enix ever listens to this, I get you're updating the classes, but please can we not change the loop of Summoner? Make it better, I guess, but don't get rid of the current identity of Summoner. That is a fun iteration of Summoner. I like that already. Just tune it better. Don't make it a very boring, like, oh, it's the same thing, just with a different coat of paint. Because I swear, Bahamut, Neo Bahamut, and Phoenix are functionally the same.
I still want to be able to change Ifrit, Garuda, and Titan into Sephiroth, Sophia, and Zervan.
I want to summon Sin.
If you want to summon Sin, go to Balmung.
just send, like, give us the ability to summon Sin or even Anima. That would be great.
Should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
Oh my god.
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought this.
Okay. I still think it'd be hilarious if instead of like another Bahamut or another Phoenix they give, it's just the ability to summon, like, you know, Emmett Selk, and all he does was just snap, and then it just does damage to the boss.
But I'd love to. I'm surprised no one has modded just like a very badly like mod of Emmett Selk as one of the summons. And he's flapping his arms like the wings. That would be like the most cursed shit ever.
No. It's it's Emmett Selk just standing there, but it's like Hypnodeus on his shoulders, flapping his arms.
The enactment of another winter's plan.
Yo, FF14 modders, get on it.
Destination is the fourth.
The fourth, okay.
No, it's like, and like it's very specifically like Hypnodeus is just like smiling, like he's having the time of his life, and Emmett Selk just being like the most depressed bastard you'll ever see. Just like, this is my life now.
Oh wait, Shadowbringers was not based on FF4, it's based on FF1. I forgot. So yeah, this is FF4,
right.
the next expansion.
Right. Oh yeah, because duh, Warrior of Light. Duh.
I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more.
Oh, did you ever see? I saw this recently. It was a Smash Marry Kill of Stormblood Xenos, Elizabeth Xenos, and Endwalker Xenos.
Kill all.
What Talmarot said to you earlier.
No. And the response was in my mind, the only correct answer.
She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition.
Marry Endwalker Xenos.
Is that truly so?
And then smash Elizabeth Xenos because it'll piss the previous two off.
You have seen battles beyond counting. Have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek?
Why did we smile?
I don't know.
I will share with you a truth.
Okay.
We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may.
Yeah, this reminds me, like, the way they're describing the Winterverse.
Culmination of our lives' works that we would.
It reminds me of this tabletop game called Spirit of the Century.
Undying devotion, daring.
You're members of something called the Century Club. People who are born on the first day of the first month of the first year of a new century. And by being born on that date, you're
no matter how we are reviled,
more gifted than the average
no matter
person.
What we must steal,
and members of the Century Club, your only requirement for membership is to be born on that specific date.
We create.
But the Century Club is full of both heroes and villains.
In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone.
And everything in between as well.
Is consequently consigned to oblivion. Your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
That's quick. Alright, I just got a notification on my package I ordered yesterday. It's being delivered today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I ordered a new pair of slippers because mine are falling apart.
I love how it just goes from a human back to squirrel.
It's just a matter of how we see him.
Yeah.
Take him serious for like that one share of information, then when he turns his back, he's back to being a furry little bastard.
An easily puntable furry little bastard.
Squirrel stampede! How turns the key to Winter's End. I kind of wish we got like a free outfit from it, like how we did at the end of Stormblood.
Yeah, because we got one at the end of ARR, we got one at the end of Heavensward, we got one at the end of Stormblood. Didn't we get one at the end of Shadowbringers?
I don't think so. Like from Shadowbringers onwards. We did get one, oh no, you got one at the end of Endwalker, which is the adventuring outfit.
Yeah, the Gleaner's outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I swear we got one for Shadowbringers, wasn't it? That, this is gonna piss me the fuck off. I love how we were both doing the same exact thing right now, just mindlessly jumping around the waking stands.
That's usually how I am. It's like if I'm in the middle of talking, so like if we're just still talking and there's nothing really else to do in this area, I'm just gonna jump on furniture and parkour. That's pretty much all I do. Or I find like a specific furniture to just pose on.
Alright, well, hold on. I need to find, because I
plant myself here.
I'm gonna head to a room really quick because armory. Because I think it was an armory thing.
Face camera is pause.
Man, I've been playing this game since 2015, dude. Oh my god.
I forgot what pause break was on my keyboard. So yeah, by the way, in case you didn't know, I have a new keyboard, but it is a 98% keyboard, so there are some keys missing. Like print screen and page break. Those are missing from my keyboard.
Okay. It's not the straight top. If I saw the item, I'd be able to. Was it the appointed jacket? Oh no, that's the one from
Oh, the image you sent me finally loaded. Oh, it's a bird!
That's Sarismon. That is my profile picture.
You know, well, but yours is the version with tits though.
Yes. Okay, in Endwalker we technically got the Sophist robe.
Yeah. Which I don't even use.
We also got the Alpine coat, I believe. That's the really.
Oh right, yeah, we got the Alpine coat, right?
Yeah.
That was part of Endwalker.
Where? Yeah.
So we got two outfits in Endwalker.
Where is the outfit I am Is it the Archfiend art? No, it's not. That's PvP.
I look at the tombstone and I'm just like, damn. To think there's a point in time we actually had phones this thick.
Yeah.
Cell phones aren't that thick anymore.
The Scion. Wait, was the Scion Travelers the one you were thinking of for?
Yeah,
Stormblood?
Scion Travelers.
That was Stormblood? I thought that was Shadowbringers.
No, the one with the cape. That was
Yeah.
Wasn't that Shadowbringers? Oh wait, no.
That's.
But the leathery outfit, the one that looked kind of edgy, that one was Stormblood for sure. That was the end of Stormblood. Right, yeah, I think the Scion Traveler's outfit was Endwalker after we had like dealt with Meteon and stuff, because it was meant to be like, hey, you've earned yourself a break, go adventure. What did we do? We got into an adventure and a lot of mess from it.
I don't want the job quests. I want the...
I'm gonna hop here, dude. I'm gonna close up stream and I'm gonna head off because I have to get ready for work. Alright. See you, dude. Thanks for joining in.
Oh yeah, anytime.
Yeah. See ya.
Later.
And for everyone else here, yeah, I'm gonna be ending stream now. Reminder, tomorrow is gonna be Warframe. We're gonna be doing the new War quest line. If there are any quests that require other people to join, then maybe I'll open the party, but otherwise it's mostly a solo experience, just to see what Warframe has written since I left years ago. But again, Asher convinced me to come back, so I'm gonna give it a try. Just haven't been able to do it because of all the stuff that happened in life. But yeah, we already talked about that. But anyway, that's everything, folks. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. The KAZ bar is now closed. Drinks will be waiting for you guys when you return. I'll see you all tomorrow for Warframe. And for you Uma Musume players, good luck with your CM today. Bye bye.